Hi guys, this is Godzilla Fan 8889, and today I'm going to be doing another cool MCPE add-on review. Yes, that's right, I'm going to be doing another MCPE add-on review. I really enjoy doing these MCPE add-on reviews. It allows me to showcase the features of an add-on, and I always make sure to showcase all the features of an add-on. And yes, I've reviewed a lot of add-ons, as you know. I've reviewed the Humanoid Terrorist add-on. I've looked at the Danny Fox's FNAF Sister Location add-on, and when it releases, whenever it will release, I will make a review on SCP-JS Edition V4, or SCP Collaboration. Yes, I'm going to be looking at Julius Caesar's SCP add-on update once it releases. It's going to be an epic review, but again, you're of course going to have to wait for the add-on itself to drop before I can make the review. So yes, today I'm going to be looking at the update for the MCPE Kong add-on by MonsterGamer122. Yes, by the way, please support the add-on creators I link in the description for my videos, because if it wasn't for them making these awesome add-ons, I wouldn't be able to make my MCP mob bells and my MCP add-on review, so please support them. Especially support MonsterGamer122, his channel link will be in the description. He made this awesome add-on, and he's about to reach 1K subscribers. He's currently at 900K subscribers, so please show him some support, yeah. So we're going to be looking at the update of his Kong add-on, and to be honest, it's kind of a small update. He only added a few new mobs, and he also improved some of the things in the old mobs. But for today, we're not going to be looking at the old mobs because I already reviewed them in my old MCPE Kong add-on review, which you can find in the MCPE add-on reviews playlist. And their stats haven't changed. None of the old mob stats have changed. So I'm just going to look at improvements in like models and animations. But only one of the old mobs has had their stats changed, which we're going to be looking at. But we're going to be focusing mainly on the new mobs, the 3 new mobs. This one is one of the old mobs. So yeah, let's get this started already. So the first new mob is the V-Rex. So yes, the V-Rex, or the Vastasaurus Rex from the 2005 King Kong movie by Peter Jackson. This is the V-Rex, and he is scary looking. Just look at that. He has sharp teeth, he has these scary eyes, and the detail on this model is amazing. It's one of my favorite models from this add-on. The detail put into it is awesome and looks so scary. I can already tell you guys are gonna like request him against like Indominus Rex or other dinosaurs. Any request that can work, I will try my best to put it into an MCP mob battles video. So yes, this is the Vastasaurus Rex. And sorry if you might hear some background noise. I don't think there's much background noise though. So yes, he is the enemy of the 2005 Kong. So we're gonna make him fight Kong right now. Look at that roar animation. That is awesome. Okay, here we go. Alright. So we got a good fight there, but Kong ultimately prevailed. Alright, let's spawn in 2 others. Let's look at all of them swarming Kong. Okay, I think he might be defeated here, but let's see. Okay, 1 more left. Alright. So, Kong managed to win that, but the V-Rexes really did a lot of damage to him, and the V-Rex's stats, according to the MCPDL page, yes, I got all this information from the MCPDL page. The V-Rexes have 250 HP and 95 attack damage, so they're pretty dangerous. I suggest you be careful if you encounter one of them, otherwise it could destroy you in seconds. So that's the V-Rex. Now we're going to be looking at the Holy Tiger, which is a pretty interesting mob because the Holy Tiger is a monster that was supposed to be in Kong Skull Island, but it was ultimately scrapped. There's some concept art that exists of it though, and it's also briefly appeared in a prequel novel for Godzilla vs. Kong. This is the Holy Tiger. So yeah, it's basically just a giant albino tiger with yellow eyes and antlers. It looks pretty cool, I gotta say. So the Holy Tiger stats, it has 150 HP and 50 attack damage. So it's pretty dangerous, but I think it might be neutral. I haven't really tried out yet. It looks pretty cool, I gotta say. You know, it has the model, it has the textures, and it looks pretty awesome. So I think the Holy Tiger is supposed to be allied with Kong. Like, I'm gonna try to make it fight a V-Rex. So yes, it is hostile to V-Rexes. Alright, let's see what happens in this battle. Okay, look at that 4 animation for V-Rex. Alright, they're both fighting now. But sadly, the V-Rex destroyed the Holy Tiger because he is much more powerful than the Holy Tiger. But the Holy Tiger still is pretty dangerous and pretty strong. We're going to test him against one more mob later. But yeah, so that was the Holy Tiger. Not much to say, you know, a scrapped monster from Kong Skull Island that appeared in the graphic novel. Alright, the next part will contain spoilers, which will be marked by timestamps, so I'll add a timestamp in the description, so you should see it right now. Which part will contain spoilers for the upcoming Godzilla vs. Kong movie, so alright, now we're going to be looking at the spoiler. Yes, the new mob, the next new mob is Kong with an axe, based on the leaked toys for the Godzilla vs. Kong movie. So yeah, Kong with an axe is pretty powerful. He has 400,000 HP, and he has 50,000 attack damage, so he's definitely very strong. So this is Kong with an axe. So yes, he's just Kong, but now he has a weapon to attack with. And if you look at his weapon, I think his weapon is a tree that has been stripped of its branches. It's a bit loud. You know that scene in the 2017 Kong Skull Island movie where Kong took a tree and then stripped it of its branches and then hit the skull crawler with it? So I think his axe is that, a tree stripped of its branches, and the blade is one of Godzilla's dorsal plates. Like, you can see, you know, that's a great texture and it's glowing blue. So yeah, that is Kong with a special awesome axe. So yeah, again, he's obviously stronger than normal Kong. He has 400,000 400,000 HP and 50,000 attack damage. We're gonna make him fight Mecha Kong right now. Yeah, that's the best opponent I can find. There we go. Look at Mecha Kong. Kind of reminds me of Gigan. Alright, so sadly, Kong with an axe is not as powerful as Mecha Kong, but he's still pretty strong. He's a very formidable foe. So yeah, sadly, Kong with an axe could not defeat Mecha Kong, but he's still pretty awesome. Like, imagine, you know, he has a giant axe and the blade is Godzilla's dorsal plate. That is cool. I have to say, that's really cool. So that was the last of the new mobs, and now we're going to be looking at a mob whose stats were only recently revealed in the MCPE DL page, and we're gonna make him fight another mob. So the Big Jet. Yes, the Big Jet is the mob that fights Kamazots, and recently Monster Gamer revealed its stats. It has 900,000 HP, which I gotta say is a lot of HP. That's more than Kong with an axe. I think that might even be more than Mecha Kong, but I'm not sure. So yeah, the Big Jet apparently has 900,000 HP according to the MCPDL page. So this is the Big Jet, and we're gonna make it fight Kamazots right now. And you can also see Kamazots' particles around it now. Alright, so we're just gonna make them fight for like 2 minutes, and then we're gonna move on to looking at the other mobs. Alright, so it's not doing that much damage to Kamazots, because its only attacks are missiles. But it's 900,000 HP, so I think should be able to withstand all of Kamazots' attacks. Like, that's just shooting missiles at Kamazots. That is awesome. Also, the firing sound reminds me of no, not SC Edition. The firing sound reminds me of the missiles from Julie Blizzard's Missile Head add-on, or the Trevor Henderson Creatures Missile Edition add-on. Okay, so I think that's enough. They're just fighting each other, you know, Kamazots is attacking the big jet, and the big jet is firing missiles and Kamazots. So yeah, that was Kamazots, and the big jet was the main focus, so yeah. Now we're going to be looking at one of the mobs that was slightly changed, the Skullcrawler. So the Skullcrawler recently had its size increased. This is how big the Skullcrawler is now, and I gotta say, that is pretty big compared to the old version. So yes, this is the normal Skullcrawler. It's much bigger than before. And here's it compared to the Alpha Crawler. So it's like half its size now. Alright. I think this calls to test both of them for a battle against... Alright. Oh, we just one-shot the Skullcrawler again. Alright. Yes, someone just entered the room, so if you hear a door open and close, that's why. So yes. There's also a slight improvement to the animations of the mobs. They can now turn their heads. So yeah, the Skullcrawler size was increased, and I think that's basically it for what the update added. But I am going to show some more fights. So now I'm gonna make the Holy Tiger fight the Skullcrawler. Let's see how it does. That roar animation. I love all the animations in this add-on. Okay, can it defeat the Skullcrawler? Nope, the Skullcrawler destroyed it. So yes, the Skullcrawler is stronger than the Holy Tiger, so I think the Holy Tiger is the weakest mob in this add-on, but still pretty dangerous. And now we're just gonna do one last fight, and then I'm gonna end the video. We're going to do Charge Kong versus Mecha Kong again. A rematch. Definitely won that, and as you can see, he can turn his head now, which is a pretty cool update to their animations. Alright, so that was the updated version of the Kong add-on by Monster Gamer 122. It's a pretty cool update. It's not that big, but it's still really awesome. You know, it adds Kong with a special weapon. It adds the V-Rex, and it adds a Holy Tiger, and also makes some improvements to their stats. So that was the update of the Kong add-on. Of course, the download link is in the description. And make sure you subscribe for more MCPE add-on reviews. And that's it. Bye.